Hey YouTube fam, it's V the Notary. I hope you guys are doing great today. We're just gonna have this is not gonna be a long video, just a really quick but real talk video where I actually want to ask y'all something. But before we get into that, please like, subscribe, share. It doesn't take anything and it means so much to me when you guys at least like my video, okay? So like, subscribe, share. If you have any questions, you can always email me or drop down in my comments. But I appreciate the support, okay? So I want to ask y'all a question. All right. So, you know that this channel is kind of based on, obviously, I'm a notary. So, but we talk about general notary. I'm also a realtor. We talk about, some real estate stuff and then small business stuff. Right. However, there's so much stuff that's going on in the world. And again, I don't want to like turn into a political YouTube channel. I can't. I don't have the bandwidth, and I'm not about to be fussing with y'all because it's so tensions are so high in politics and things like that. And I am all transparency. I am very heavily into politics. And you kind of have to dial it back, right? Because like it's just so contentious, and if you allow yourself to go down certain rabbit holes, you definitely will get dragged into arguments and whichever side of the aisle you are on, or if you're in the middle or whatever. So I don't want that, but I want to know how you guys feel about me talking about like lifestyle things. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever is happening in life. Like, I'm a big travel enthusiast, and I don't know if I've ever talked to you guys about that. I love to travel. Like, I'm actually going to Africa next month, which I'm so excited about. So I just want to know, like, stuff like that. Would you guys like me to vlog things like that? And I want your honest opinion. If it's like a resounding hell no, then tell me hell no. Like, if you know what I'm saying? Like, if you were like, ma'am, madam, we're here for a certain reason. We don't care about you frolicking around on the beach in a bikini. We don't care about that. But I love to travel. I love music. I love makeup, all of these things. And again, I'm not about to like turn this into a, get ready with me, you know what I'm saying, channel. But like, I just want to know if I have your permission to, like, if there's different things that I would like to talk about, if y'all want to hear about that. Like, and I mean this sincerely. So if you really are not here for that, because I love YouTube. I'm assuming if you're here, you love YouTube. Like, we all have our shtick, right? Like, I might want to go to this channel if I want to hear about hair, or I might want to, but I might not necessarily want to hear them talking about A, B, and C. Maybe I will, depending on the person and their personality and like my connection with them as a YouTuber. And I think all of us have our thing. Like, I'm silly, so I might want to go to whatever to get my comedic fix, or like if I want to see something about cooking. We all have different channels we go to for different reasons. And I think it's rare to see a channel that like just, I want to stay on message, but I also, I have a life and things that I enjoy outside of the things that, I talk to you currently about. And so I just wanted to know if like I should like create a whole different channel, or if I have the permission of the people to talk about that here. Because there are things that I sometimes want to jump on here and talk about, but then I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to rub anybody the wrong way, or quite frankly, like maybe you just don't want to hear me talking about that stuff. So, but I definitely I love to travel, and I would love to share some travel stuff with y'all. I'm definitely probably not going to talk about politics here, just because I just don't think it's a good idea. I have lots of opinions about a lot of things, but I don't know if that's a good idea to do that here, because I really want this channel to remain like a safe place where, you know what I'm saying? Like a safe place where it's a relatively good vibe. And there are certain subjects that are just not, they're not a vibey. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just kind of dampens the mood. So I'm gonna leave that alone. But like some certain lifestyle things, I do want to kind of sometimes be able to talk about. But I want to be able to do that and not offend anybody or turn anybody off or just, you know. So, yeah. And if there are some things that y'all would like me to talk about, let outside of real estate and notary stuff, let me know, because again, like I'm fun. I like, and specifically with travel. Like I really love traveling. Like I went to Thailand last year and I wanted to kind of like put that information here, but then I was like, they don't want to hear about. They don't want to hear about Thailand, you know? So I don't, and maybe y'all do. I don't know. But anyway, so I just wanted to kind of feel you guys out and see your thoughts on if I pivoted a little bit and not abandon some of this stuff, but just introduce some different type of content to the channel. I just want to know how I'll be received. So I'm asking, if you guys don't mind, can you please drop down in my comments and say yes or no? Like, we don't want to hear it. And I really mean that. Like, if you really my feelings won't be hurt because I get it. You know what I mean? So if you could just let me know your thoughts on that, I would really appreciate it. Okay. So I'm not going to keep you guys long. But yeah, let me know your opinion. I'm really asking for feedback. And another thing I've kind of been sharing is just like job search stuff. You know, I think you guys do appreciate that. I think. But yeah, man, there's so much to life outside of working, and especially the climate, politically, socially. The climate of the world is just like nasty and stressful, and it would be nice to just be able to talk about other stuff, you know. So you guys just and other things outside of searching for a job too, because that's not all about life, and that's stressful too. Like there's job search, burnout, all of that, and so. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts, please. So please come in. You know, if you're new here, subscribe. But let me know your thoughts and what you guys, what you guys think about that. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.